I don't remember how to get to where I need to go. All right. Here I am once again. This is very frustrating. I'm having a difficult time here trying to live stream, trying to figure out everything from like where to set the computer up, because I'm using the webcam on the computer. Everything from that to trying to figure out OBS, all the complicated things that come along with that, and then watching the YouTube tutorials and trying to take action and then completely forgetting next time it comes time to stream again. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me. I got a lot to talk to you about today. I might be losing my cognitive functions because I really can't speak clearly like I used to. I don't know what's going on. I think it might be all of the content that I have been consuming. All of the content is just overwhelming, and I just have no energy. I just want to lay there and just let the content wash over me. Let the content keep me warm at night, keep me feeling safe, secure. I'm going to check out the stream here to see if I'm coming in clear. Hold on. Okay. So you can hear me clearly. I don't know if it looks like the video's choppy again, and it seems like the stream is dropping out. I don't know. Oh well. Hey, it really fucking pisses me off to have to deal with this. To have to deal with the way that, everything is. Why can't things be easy, right? But just like they say, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. At least I got this far. So, welcome to the show. Welcome to the live stream. Our energy levels are high tonight. It's a Sunday night. It's beautiful. Beautiful December. It's getting cold. It's staying cold now finally here in California. And I have some good news for you guys. I found the notepad that I used to write on when I started this show. When I started Scroll Sessions back in 2020, I used to write on this notepad here. I would write all my notes, all of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I found it just now as I was setting the show up for tonight. So I was excited about that. How you guys doing? What's going on out there in the world, in your reality? Let me know. Let me know. You want to talk about anything? I am here for you. This is the time when I'm live streaming. That's when I'm here for you. And eventually, you see, anybody that joins me in these early days, I'm going to remember you forever. You know, I will remember you forever. Because the days may come when there's just too many. There's too many to even really speak to. Just kidding. I don't look forward to that. I hope that I can keep up with everything. You know, it's kind of just a joke. I hope that I have the capacity to keep up with everybody, keep up with everything, and keep up with your stories and your timeline, because I'm interested in that as well. But in my timeline, I have a little story to tell you here. Kathleen broke a glass. Kathleen dropped one of my collectible Coca-Cola glasses the other night. And of course she didn't have time to clean it up because she had to leave. She dropped it right before she had to leave, so I told her, don't worry about it, babe, I'll clean it up. And so there's I picked up the big pieces of glass, but of course when you break a glass, there's a bunch of microscopic pieces everywhere. And so I swept as much as I could, and then I got the vacuum cleaner out to get the rest of the microscopic little pieces to make sure I didn't miss anything, because we like to walk around the house barefooted, you know, or in our socks or something, and you don't want to get a piece of glass stuck in your foot, you know, some kind of glass shard, like a glass splinter up in your foot. And so I got the vacuum cleaner out, and I'm vacuuming in the kitchen, and I vacuumed over. I was wearing socks, and I vacuumed over my toe. That's right. It hurt really bad. It was really painful. I vacuumed over my toe. It hurt so bad I didn't even look at it. I didn't look at my toes at all because I didn't want to see anything. I thought I felt, you know, liquid, like it was bleeding. It wasn't, but it was really painful. It was just kind of like an impact, like a quick impact that just ran over. It just mangled my toes up is what it felt like. Felt like it mangled them up. And I sat down and I just cursed. I was cursing Kathleen. I blamed everything on her. It was all her fault. But I got over it eventually. And then I realized, you know, it wasn't Kathleen that ran over my toe. It was me. I ran over my toe. Thank you. So what do you guys want to talk about? All of the, you know, all the hundreds of people that have joined this live chat. Thank you for showing up. You know, thank you for coming. You know, what should we do? Should we go through the sound effects here? I'm using a soundboard here, like every good radio DJ host should.
Dig these records.
You know, every radio host has a collection of records that they dig through.
Dig these records out.
And they got some personalized. Every good radio guy should have personalized sounds on his soundboard, right? And I'm not going to tell you where they came from, where I got the sounds from. I'm going to let you find that yourself. Let you guess where I got them. This one, that's a scream. You can hear that in like hundreds, if not thousands, of movies and anything that has a scream sound effect for a while, like in the 80s in 90s, you would hear that scream a lot. It was pretty funny. What else do I got here? Some of these were used in some music samples that my friend Josex and I put together for these songs that we made. That's right. We had a group back in 2021. We recorded. Was it 2020? We started recording in 2020, and then we recorded a whole album in 2021. And our group name, the two of us together, form a group called Home, XOM. It's in all caps, XOM. Thank you. And we made a full-length album, and there's like some electronic music in there, some hip-hop. It's pretty cool. You should check it out if you can find it. For some reason, I have the ability to make names or create or pick names that are impossible to find, impossible to search for, and I wish that I could really get out of that. Get out of that way of making things, the way of creating things. It's very annoying. My stage name at the moment is Marquis de Sade. So every time I type in Marquis de Sade, it says, "Did you mean Marquis de Sade?" Every time. It never learns who I am. So, eventually I'll probably have to change the name if I'm going to continue to do music. Or not. Maybe Marquis will catch on someday. Who knows? This other thing I wanted to talk about, I'm going to share some of the milestones. That's not the right word. Some of the successes that I've had in my fitness career, my fitness journey, right? And I used to do a lot of push-ups. There was a period of time where I was consistently doing a bunch of push-ups and felt like I was in pretty good shape, and then I just kind of let that go. But the other day, I did 100 push-ups. I did 100 push-ups, just sets of 10 throughout the day, and I finally got up to 100 push-ups. I used to do 200 push-ups. And I would do 200 push-ups on Mondays and 200 push-ups on Fridays. For some reason, I don't know why I picked that to be that way. And I used to go over to my grandma's house, and we would binge watch Breaking Bad. For instance, we binge watched all of Breaking Bad together, and all of Better Call Saul at the time. And she never got to see the last season, but we watched everything that was available at that time. The last season hadn't been created yet, so yeah, we would be binge watching these shows, and I would go over there and visit. We would binge watch these shows, and then I would do push-ups. As we were watching the episodes, I would just get down on the carpet and do 20. At that time, I was doing 20. Reps in a set. So yeah, I'm back on the push-up game, and now I need to, it's either one or the other, it seems like with me, so I need to do the push-ups and do the dumbbell workouts, because those make me feel very good too, and add some good shape to the shoulders, And I've been hiking. I've been going hiking every day except today. Today's Sunday. Today is the Lord's Day, the day of rest. And so I didn't intentionally take this day off, but we went traveling across the United States to go visit family today, and we just made it back in. And boy, are our arms tired. Went to visit some family, watched a Christmas movie. It was a lot of fun. If you're wondering what movie it was 2018's The Christmas Chronicles, starring Kurt Russell, and it was great. I don't really remember. I thought I had watched it before, and I think I did. I just don't remember it. But because I didn't remember all the parts of it. I mean, maybe I just blocked them out of my head or something. Who knows? I don't know how that works. But yeah, we watched the Christmas Chronicles. That was great. It was a good time. Very, very well made Christmas film. I highly recommend it. If you're not a bitter Scrooge type of character, you know, if you're into the Christmas spirit, into Christmas movies, I highly recommend the Christmas Chronicles. It's on Netflix too. I believe it's a Netflix original. There's even 2 of them. There's even a part 2 to that, which I probably seen that too, but I just don't remember. I feel like I watched it. You know, sometimes my memory, there's a memory lapse, and I know that I seen something, but I just don't quite remember it. I don't quite remember the details of it. I just remember the name of it and who was in it, and vaguely I remember watching it. Did I pay attention when I was watching it? Maybe not. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Who knows? But yeah, I'm telling this whole story to say why I didn't go on a hike tonight. And I guess there's still time to go. I wouldn't go this late, I don't think. But yeah, that's about all I have for tonight. And a lot of this is to test out the stream. I didn't prepare like a whole show today. I prepared only, a couple of things to talk about. And I really just want to test out the stream and then watch it back and see what it looks like and just make adjustments here and there, and maybe do a little more research and watch a little more YouTube videos about OBS and live streaming and how to get good live video. And it might be my internet. I might just have crappy internet. So I'm going to have to look into that. I was watching this one OBS video with this YouTuber, and he said one of the steps that he recommended to do was to go to internet site, or a site that tests your internet speed. And he tested his and he showed it, and it was like 500. I went and tested mine. You'll never guess the number that mine was. I tested my internet speed. I mean, you won't believe this. You're going to be mortified by this. My internet speed was 20. Yes. I don't know how we've survived this long with fucking 20 KB whatever. What is it? KBPMs? I don't know. 20. The guy on the YouTube video had 500. How does he have such fast speed? Like, what's going on there? I mean, I'm using a laptop to do this on, Microsoft Surface Pro. He's probably got a desktop. He's probably got it all tricked out. He's got it all computered out for gaming and for streaming. And, so I might have to look into that. I really am not interested in all those things, but if it'll improve the stream and take some of this weight off of my mind so that I can do a longer show and not have to worry about the choppiness of it. I can see right here I'm monitoring the live stream and it's all choppy. That's why I'm not going to do like a 2-hour show today. I'll do a 2-hour show again when I can figure this crap out, when I can figure out how to get it where it needs to be. And then I'll do a longer show. I don't want to do like a 2-hour choppy ass show. It's not good for my soul to play it back and to see that. It's very disturbing. It's very disheartening. It's very discouraging and mortifying, So I hope you guys, if I don't see you again, I probably will see you guys again. I will be live streaming again soon. probably before Christmas. Thank you guys for clicking this video. Thank you for pressing play. Until next time. Take it easy, love yourselves. Be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. I've been seeing a lot of violence out there. Been seeing a lot of, especially on the road, that's, people, a lot of discourteous people during a time of courtesy, a time where you're supposed to be kind to one another. Try to be more kind to one another. Try to love yourself more too. Stop beating yourself up so much. All right, take it easy. See you guys soon. Goodbye.